Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and we are carrying on with the, back up a little bit, we are carrying on with the concept journal of flat is our friend. It won't be flat when it's finished, okay, let me just reveal that, but it is designed so that everything can be removed and you're left with tons of writing space for those who want to journal till the cows come home. So it's kind of going to be more left up to the user what to keep in the journal and what to remove. And I just want to play with some simple ways that are either completely no bulking or minimal bulking in designing the pages. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling my way through this as I go, because I haven't actually done one just like this before. So we're sort of learning together, so I hope that's okay with you. So a while back, I thought this was fun to do. If you just have some printer paper, copy paper, and you don't know what to do with yourself or anybody else, just grab some rubber stamps or... Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm back. I just did random rubber stamping on some white squares of paper. It's just 20-pound copyweight paper, nothing fancy. But I thought it was kind of fun just to have a pack of this ready to go, different colors, different stamps. It also got me to pull out some stamps I haven't used in 100 bajillion, zillion, quadrillion years. Here's I made one that was still, I guess it must have been a notebook of some sort. And I just stamped a bunch of things. So it can be more than one page. It doesn't have to be just one page. Yeah, that's super fancy, right? And here I went with a different color in the back, black. Okay, so we have that. So the first thing we're going to do is just add some of these to the journal. So this is adding extra writing paper. I know, it's nothing fancy, but it's here. Okay, so it's a little wider than the page, but not as wide as the journal, so it'll work just fine. So I think this one's pretty. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. I like that. So sometimes you forget about the stamps you have. So I don't want to bulk up too much, so I'm just going to take one page off of here. And maybe I'm going to ink it, because I'm here. All right, so I pulled out my favorite inks. These are the ones I use predominantly. I use a black soot, vintage photo, peeled paint, worn lipstick, and broken china a lot, and probably a couple others, but those are my base ones. And I think now let's use some color. Peeled paint. Okay, that means you got to get the green dauber, Pam. Here's my little dauber drawer. Where are you? Does anybody see the green one? Oh, I see a green thread. I tied little threads on them, and so I could easily identify them, because sometimes I cross-pollinate and you get funky colors on the end there. That happens. It's okay. They're your toys. All right, so going for the green. Probably get greeny brown. That's okay, though, because I like that sort of greeny brown sort of look. And I'm just going to paper clip these in. You could use, I brought 2 different kinds of paper clips from my toy box. Yeah, I got the standard traditional flat skis, okay? And then a little basket of altered paper clips that we've been making along the way. And you can cross-pollinate these. You can do different kinds. Everything adds bulk, but remember the bulk is removable, so that's the whole idea. Do I want to put that there? Maybe. See, I might not even, no. I think we will go into maybe the 3rd page, because maybe I want to put some interesting piece of ephemera on this page. So maybe I'll go here. Okay, now my first little, it's not a quandary. It's okay. Everything's fine. But this page, this little insert page is wider than this page. So maybe I'll do a wraparound, or maybe I'll just pin it on. But I'm feeling wraparound, so I'm going to fold it, because it can. Okay, and maybe I'm even inking it on the fold. Where's the green one? Get the great one, Pam. Okay. And these are just simple things you do. Not everything has to be over the top, ornate, crazy town. Now this is kind of plain and simple. So I just show you the difference. If we just go with a plain and simple paper clip, it'll look like that. But if we go all fancy town, I gotta find one that works this way. Or my little, well, you know, it can work that way. Well, just for example purposes. You could also do it to the top, so your paper clip will orient correctly. You may have seen me make these maybe in the craft chat. Okay, and I don't mind if those stick out a little bit. I think that's kind of cute. So there. I kind of like that look. I think I'm going to go with that look for this particular one. And again, it does add bulk, but it's going to be removable. So there you go. I know there's a lot of energy out there on, well, you don't leave any space for anybody to write anything. Not everybody likes to write in these, but I think I actually do leave a lot of space. It's secret hidden space. And I want to just kind of bring that to the forefront of what that looks like or where it is. And that may not be totally obvious to the recipient, but once I let go of it and it's in the recipient's hands, that person is free to do with whatever they want with the journal. And I have to be okay with that. And I am. I'm dandy. It doesn't bother me at all. And so this has nice green hearts. And I think I'm going to do a contrasting color. And there's some pink in here. So maybe I'm going to pull out the old worn lipstick. Nope. I think I'm going to go for a different pink. This one is, I know I'm going wild, Kitsch Flamingo, just because this is more of a Kitsch Flamingo color. All right. Let's see. And I got to find the dauber. Dabba-dabba-doo. Oh, did I put it back? Yeah, what was I thinking? No, come back here. Oh, let go. Okay. I wrestled my way through it. I think this is pink. It's like rose. Oh, here's pink. Oh yeah, that looks pink, Pam. That's a beautiful shade of pink, isn't it? It's lovely. We'll do our best. Maybe a little spritz. This one's pretty juicy. I've barely used this one because I forget about it all the time. Okay, let's monkey it up with these other colors. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. So we have one of these now. Okay. So let's go in. Maybe we'll go to the back. Maybe we'll go back front as a way to decorate. Maybe I'll go 3 pages in just because that's a nice, not really a round number, but, and maybe I'll do the same thing. No, I was thinking not to do the same thing. I was thinking I'm going to go like this time. This is not a perfect square. Has anybody noticed that? That apparently I can't cut a perfect square, so I'm just going to fake it. Okay, there we go. So now I have this. It looks like a little serviette and a little napkin, right? Okay, I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to paper clip it. Maybe this time I'll use a plain paper clip. Because I can. All right, here we go. Paper clipping, plainness, and extra. This is extra writing room for people. They can clip it back in. So they can write on this side. They can write on this side. Self-explanatory. Okay, so let's go back here. Now we're going to go number. That was signature 1. That was signature number 4. Well, let's just go into signature number 2 because there's really no thought process going on here other than this is a classic fumble your way through. Okay, so now, okay, we already did this design, so I'll just pull that one out. You go away. And we haven't done one of you yet. There was this really cool little box thing I made once, and I probably can't remember how to make it. I'd have to watch my own video. Oh, God forbid. There's nothing worse than watching your own videos. Because you cross-check, oh, I should have said that this way, or da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah. So instead, I'm going to make it easier. It was this little, cool little foldy-up box where you just pull one thing and the whole thing opens, which I can't quite remember now. But I'm going to just do a simple version of that. Which, well, maybe I'll just do the barn doors. Okay, I'm going to take this paper, and I am going to fold it barn door style. Okay, barn doors. Okay, barn doors. Okay, there we go. We got barn doors. So when you open it, you've got writing room. And let's go ahead and ink. What color? How about blue? We haven't done blue yet. This is Broken China. Give it a squirt, a wake up squirt. Okay, there we go. And now we gotta find the dauber. Oh, let's see. Anybody? There it is. Never mind. It's okay. I got it. Okay. So what is gonna show? Well, it's all. These are removable, Pam. Remember, don't glue it down. You could glue them down if you want to, but I'm going to try and resist the urge to glue them down. I'll just think about all the money I'm saving in glue. Holy mackerel. That's right. Okay. And maybe a little bit here. Okay. Oops, I just thought my computer's unplugged. Hold on. It needs some juice. Okay, there we go. Everything's fine. The back is nice, pretty. It's got some stamps. I mean, a very simple, you know, decorating technique with the rubber stamps. It's just so beautiful. You can also use a contrasting color paper, which would also be very attractive and pop, which I should do that because I just organized one shelf of my bookshelf the other day. Now I can see my stationery. I can find it. I know where it is now. I am so excited. My stationery, my watercolor paper, and my cards and envelopes. Now I know where they are. Yeah, I kind of sort of knew a zone, but it was a dig fest if I had to find one sheet of station. Okay, stop yapping. Okay, put that there. Now, maybe I do want to go on this front page. Maybe I'm going to put it up here, or down here, or over here. Maybe there. That's kind of a neat place. And if you open it, oh, I think I'm going to do a little extra inking. So this process might be a little more inky if you like inking, because that adds no bulk and no, I don't know what else, but it doesn't add any bulk. And so that's kind of fun. Okay. Here we go. Maybe I would like a word. I had a word stamp here the other day. Where'd it go? Oh, I'll go get another one. Because that's not organized. That's right. It's all of it. Okay, never mind. I have this. May all of your dreams come true. I probably buy most of these. I know you're asking, where'd you get it? On Etsy, or not Etsy. Maybe sometimes on Etsy, sometimes on eBay. I buy a lot of used stamps. I had good luck with it. That's probably a good way to buy them. They're crazily expensive. I have bought new stamps, but when I really want to find a particular word or, you know, whatever, I've convinced myself I absolutely have to have at that moment. But you can buy like bulk stamps for next to nothing used if you're okay with that. Okay, I'm going to put this here, but now I'm going to remove that because first of all, I want to. Okay, what are these, hearts? Not that it matters. I'm just going to get a. I'm looking for a peg stamp that I can put all over this page for some visual interest. Now I have gotten this one. This one? Okay, so I think I'm going to use the blue and just carry on with that little theme in the background. So the person can still write all over this page, but it's going to have some blue stamp. Oh, I'm getting stuff all over the place. Oh, it's just random. Well, it's really wet. Should have probably made it so wet. It's okay. They don't have to be perfect. I'm going for that. It almost looks like wallpaper. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, I guess I am following some pattern. I didn't even know I was following a pattern. I'm following a pattern. Remember, go off the page a little. I don't know why. It's like a cool thing. It like looks cool. So just do that. We're like a couple of them. Doesn't have to be a big ordeal. I'm probably going to get it on the other one here. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so we have like background noise. Put that on there. Now all of a sudden it looks... I'm going to hang it from the top. I have changed my mind. I'm going to hang it from the top. And we got to use a cool paper clip. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, this has got some blue in it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was it. Nothing big. Totally easy. Anybody can do that. Beginner friendly. Step by step. Tutorial. Okay, so that is signature number 2 has something. So let's slide on over to signature number 3. What are you doing in there? I thought I was in signature. Are there only 3 in here? Oh, there's only 3. Okay, so let's go back to the first one. Apparently can't count. There's 3. I could have probably squeezed 4 in there, but since I'm going to bulk it up, it's fine. I think it was 10 or 12 pages per signature. I know some of you are wondering. Okay, I'm going to count. It was probably in the first video, but now I'm wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's 11, 12. Okay. I usually do 12 I lean towards the 12. I don't really do the 10 that often. Usually 12 per signature. Folded in half is times 4 is 40. That seems like a lot. But that's like 48 pages in one signature, front and back. One page, page 1, page 2, like the way they are numbered in a book. And okay, so now I'm going to go to the second half of the first signature. So it's the first signature in the book. Open it up to the middle. We're going in the second half. I'm going to count in 3 pages just because that's a thing now. It's like a thing. Okay, so what else do I have in that paper world? Okay, I think I used you something like you already. You're new. I did something similar, but it's not exact, so we can use one of you. This is a multi-page thing. Maybe I want to try using multi-page. Are you a multi-page thing? You are a multi-page thing. Okay, this has lots of, I stamped a bunch of these. I don't think I need all these. Maybe 3. 2, 3. So this would be a little notebook snuggled inside the journal that can be removed for fun things. Maybe brown. I'm going to go with the vintage photo on this baby. Yeah, that's right. Getting the old brown dauber. Well used, well loved. Did I spritz this yet? Does anybody know? I don't think I did. Okay, there's just a little bit. Probably a little wet for doing this right now because I'm going to be closing it in the book and I'm going to probably have to go back and fix the smudges. But we'll work them into the design. It'll be all right. Okay, so just going around inking this. Oh, I have a new idea. Oh, no, that would be gluing it. Can't do that. Back away. Oh, okay. So I do like that, but it's too wide. Okay, put your lid on. Put your lid on, Sally. All right. It's too wide. It's not too wide. It's just what it is. But I'm thinking, I still like this concept. I want to clip it to the side of the page. I want this to show. So I can fold this under or I can fold it over. And I think I'm going to fold it this way. Yeah, I do. I'm going to be bold and fold it that way. Let me... go ahead and just ink this up a little bit. Okay, we're back here. That's going to be visually shown. This will be visually shown. Okay. Hold that there. I don't know why I'm just going to ink this because it's here. Maybe I'm going to re-ink this because once the paper folds back, you reveal more white in here. So just to cover that. There we go. So I'm put that there. And a person's going to say, what is that? I don't know what that is. And we're just going to blow their mind. Okay. I'm just feeling like I want to put something here. I have this little piece of something just flopping around here. Yeah, I'm just going to add that. I mean, for no reason. I'm here. It's here. It's a fun-filled day with the craft room stuff. We're just going to add that there for no reason. Just because, I don't know, it looks kind of fun. And this whole piece is removable, so it doesn't technically add any final bulk, but it is bulk. I know, I get that. But it is a removable bulk. Let's just call it removable bulk, okay? That's the new term of the day. Okay, so we have this. Are we going with simple paper clip? How far are we in the book? Yeah, we've got complicated paper clip. Complicated. We have an altered paper clip. Now we have this one, maybe bottom here. Okay. Simple paper clip. One of these babies. Okay. There we go. All right. Are we doing anything around here? You don't have to, Pam. You can back away slowly. I know, but I kind of like, I want to do something. Okay, I have this butterfly stamp, which I really, really like. And this is like a pink, sort of. It's actually, it's like a magenta or something like that, but I can't find that inker right now. It's over there. It's over there somewhere, and it's too far. Well, let's go with a contrasting color. Maybe the green. I do like the green. All right, we'll remove you for 1 second. You removable you. And I'm going to do that same concept with the wallpaper stamping. Yes, this is now called wallpaper stamping. Okay. It's going to be butterflies and, you know, who doesn't love a good butterfly? Well, maybe there's somebody out there. But there's always, isn't there always? It's like that one family member that always has an issue with the way you did something at your holiday dinner. And like, well, yeah, but grandma used to use, and you didn't. Mama, you know that. Yeah, whatever. Go away. And I got a halfer. I don't know why. It just is. I'm okay with it. And I want to do something else on here, just for fun. There's no rhyme or reason, but we're just playing and goofing around. And where's that bucket? Come on, let me find it easily. Why? I go through so much organization. I can't find squat in here. It looks good on paper. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, look at all the little drawers. No, she can't find anything. It's no easier because you got 1,000 little drawers. I'm pulling out the stickles. Oh, if I do that, I won't be able to close the page. You can't do that now. If you're going to stickle, Pam, it has to be later. Okay, here's an alternative way to stickle when you want to just stickle now and you don't want to wait. You have to thinly stickle. There might be fingers involved that will become stickled. All right, let's just try this and see how it works. This particular stickles is basically glitter glue, okay? Yeah, we know. It's called Crystal Stickles by Ranger. Okay, I hope this one, maybe I'll need it. I haven't used it again in a while. Sometimes it's get plugged. Let's see. Let's just see if something comes out. Oh, it's coming out. So I'm just going to put a little on my finger. I should have actually put it on a paper. Why didn't I do that? I should have put it on. You don't have any paper? What are you talking about? Okay. There's a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. All right. Here we go. I got paper. So maybe I'll put like a dollop. Get that. It's pretty, right? And I'm going to just like waft it. Just like light waft. Like rub it in. You like barely get anything on there. It's just, it's like, here, I'll do more on the paper. So I think you kind of get the concept that I'm reducing the amount of moisture by not leaving a raised bump of stickles, because that will be there for like 3 hours drying. I'm going to flatten it out, smoosh, and just like barely, still, it's got to be dry, like dry. Well, that's a weird one. Okay, did I get all of them? It's almost dry, I don't care. All right, there I've got some. What do I do with this now? This is going to get all over everything. This is where your baby wipes come in handy. For just these months, my baby wipes are totally dry. I'm going to help them come back to life. Everybody needs one of these because you do. It'll make your life so much easier. Just get one. It's okay. Or get a wet washcloth or something, or a wet paper towel. Have it with you when you're crafting, because you're gonna get messy, and that's the fun part. I don't want you to hold back from the messy because you're afraid to get messy. Just get messy and then wash up after. It's okay. It's done all around the world on a daily basis. We get dirty and then we get clean. Yeah, it's what we do. Oh gosh, this is like open and I can't find the lid. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. You know, I mean, that page is pretty just the way it is. Maybe I'm going to let that page rest. Yeah, and I'll put this over here for counterbalance. I could put it over here and have all the decoration over here, but I did that on one of the ones in here, so I want to show you something different. Now it's different, but this, I'll have to rotate this. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to clip it on here. Okay, so now to unify these two pages, because we're making a cross, like 2-page design here. This is like a whole concept thing now. I know it's deep, isn't it? Yeah. I just realized my YouTube channel said I've done 902 videos. So bear with me if I'm like doing odd or weird things these days, because I want to get creative and do fun, different things too. And so there you go. I can't believe I've done that many videos. Where is the green dauber? Here it is. See, it's not looking green. When I see that, I think it's the brown one, but because I had the wisdom of the ages of an old sage-like woman, I put a green string on it. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to give this page some, what color was that? It doesn't even look green now. It's like greeny brown. Oh, I wonder if I used this for the brown. I'll bet I did. Yeah, I think I did. I stuck it right in the This is probably not green anymore at all. I'll try and wake it up. I'll mix it up and get it. Oh, it's like greeny brown. It's moss. We have now moss. Moss-colored peeled paint. It's fine. It is. I like moss. It's great for fall journals, even though we're in the middle of spring right now. Whatever. I'm going to do the central core here. Oh, no, back you go. I think that looks kind of cool. And that just brings that little extra something. They can still write over all this. They can write over all this. They have like tons of pages here, 3 pages back and forth. They got stuff, you know what I mean? Like I'm adding a lot of paper journal writing space value here. I can also go around the outside of this. Should I? Just lightly, not much. It's browny green, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll just for completeness. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh yeah, there we're talking. All right, so I think we got that. That's good. We've had our fun. We've had our games. Oh, let me see. Snuffers. Oh, you're right here. What have you got? You have got something to tell everybody, don't you? Yes, I do. I have a very serious pup date. All right, you get in there and you explain yourself. Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine. I have dirty feet. Yes, I have dirty feet. It happens to the best of us. Well, okay, so we went to the park. Yep. And we saw a lot of other dogs, big and small. Yep. And, sorry, Sunshine Pup Cub reporter. Yes, okay. So, Dirty Paws was at the park. Had to fend for myself. No, I was on the leash. But I had to fend for myself because we kept walking by these other dogs. And some were big, and some were small, and some were not friendly. And Sunshine almost got eaten. No, you didn't almost get eaten. It looked like I was going to get eaten. It did look like you were going to get eaten. I agree. But I think Mom saved me. Like, out of the jaws of death, she pulled me back. I came back from the light. And you did. It was that intense? It wasn't that intense. It was just that other little guy was a little grumpy this morning. Yeah, boy, he had attitude. Let me tell you, there was nothing. I gave him my best white steel. I gave him a sniff. I approached slowly. I realized I'm the size of an appetizer. I don't often realize that. And he was actually not much bigger than me, but he had attitude. He needed a little adjustment, you know what I mean? And what was the kicker? He was unleashed. Sunshine was leashed. But Mom keeps Sunshine on a very short leash when she's walking to the park because, well, only when we encounter other dogs. This is like a very long, complicated story, but I just want to tell you, I made it. There was no issue, and I think he was a little scared of me after I left because I was looking pretty bad boy. Oh yes, you were. You were looking very bad boy. We'll just let that one lie. Okay, back to bed. Love you all. Happy crafting. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's the way that went down. He put on his little leather jacket and walked away and, hopped on his motorcycle and drove off with me. Yeah, okay. I think he has a sweatshirt that says bad to the bone. Yeah, he likes to work that angle. He's got small guy syndrome. Oh, jeez. You're all right, Sunshine. You're my small guy, and I love you. Okay, so there you go, folks. So for those of you who don't know, for those of you who know, you could probably recite this yourself. For those of you who don't know, welcome to the Paper Outpost. I'm so happy everybody is here. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter. If you didn't know, you get a free digital image emailed to you every month, a checklist of supplies, a note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it, and also a page list of ideas on how to break the blank page. So they're all at the bottom of every newsletter in the freebie section. Also in that newsletter, you're going to have junk journal tips from me, updates from the Paper Outpost, and you'll see the new Digikits that are presented on or near the 1st of the month. I did have some questions about when does the newsletter come out, on or about the 1st. It kind of depends whether my video will launch on the 1st of the month, or is that going to land on a Tuesday or Thursday that I don't put a video out, or a Sunday. So I might do it the day before or the day after. So there's a little like wiggle room there. So on or about the 1st. And if you do sign up in the middle of the month, usually within the next 24 to 48 hours, you will get your first newsletter in the mail. So you don't have to wait till the 1st of the month to get your first newsletter. It should come relatively quickly, and you can get started having fun right away. And that's the whole idea here, right? Exactly. I have an Etsy shop where I put all the things I have for sale. Basically, that's it in a nutshell, except for my t-shirts, sweatshirts, and that is in a separate t-shirt shop. And oh, I don't know if you want to see this, but I'll just put this out here to drive you crazy. Those are all my links. If you need to see them, if you can't find the drop down box down below, or the description box, if you want to like type all that out, you got it. But in my Etsy shop, I will sell journals, bundles, and kits when they're available. I sell Digikits, which are printable downloads, 5 pages each of themed item pictures like birds, butterflies, dragonflies, Victorian style. You know, there's over 200 now, and to pick from. And if you don't like to print or don't have a printer at home, I have a print and mail service where I actually do the printing for you on nice lightweight cardstock. You get 50 printed pages total, because you get to pick 10 names of Digikits and send that list to me. You don't need to buy the individual Digikits, just buy the print and mail option and then send me the list of the 10 Digikit names. I only need the first 2 to 3 words to know which one you're talking about. So you can send that list to pam@thepaperoutpost.com, which is my email address, or you can send it through Etsy message. And either way, there is free shipping included with that. It's free priority mail shipping, so you should get it relatively quickly. And what else? I think that's it about that. I have an Amazon shop, so if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies, obviously I did not put the lid on the green. Here it is. There we go. That does help my shop if you buy through my links, but you do not pay more for the items for using my links. So thank you very much to everybody who has bought things. And I have a merchandise shop, which is I call it my t-shirt shop. If you like the phrases, create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And great for gift giving for your friends, yourself, your family, your crafty friends, and most importantly, again, yourself. And also, you can find me in social media on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. I have a Facebook group called the Paper Outpost Facebook group. Just Google that and it'll come right up, or you can go into Facebook and put the Paper Outpost and it'll come right up. And we do weekly and monthly challenges there, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care.